Okay, so I have OpenITG icon that I put on this hard drive just to transfer over. So now I'm going to install it. It's your user account control, UAC for short. It's going to ask you through REST. Alright. This is just the very basic. Now, overseas, most of the dance machines are basically Step Mini setups. And you ask why? I said, I don't know, because some of the stuff isn't available, like Middle East area and stuff like that. It's hard to get. This is August 10th, 2009. So this program is technically 5 years old. So I'm going to launch it. And I had it previously installed. And this is true arcade style stuff right here. So I'm going to go into Scroll Lock. And I'm going to go into Arcade Options. And it's Pay. And I'm going to do Home. And this is the way it's factory done. So I'm going to go into OpenITG Options. I'm showing you the way it would be when you install this. See, now I'm out, and this is the way it would be. So here's the cycle, the sequence. It comes up like that, so I'm going to push start. It comes up like this. Main menu. So now it's in Dancer, so I'm going to push enter, which would be mapped out as start on the machine. Cabinet. Now, you're like, whoa, that was awfully quick. Well, there's a certain video sequence you will not see with this. So now, I push Scroll Lock to get in. I go to OpenITG Options. And we'll go to default, and custom courses is for the USB stuff. You can actually play your own songs, believe it or not, from there. So I have it songs for play, just like the arcade I would go to. And we're going to set it up the options that they had. And that arcade I go to is no longer around, so I'm going to push done here. Alright, so I am going to simulate, in this case, real ITG computers, or Boxors as they're commonly called, will not, in a Japanese DDR cabinet, there's 3 buttons. They're all red, 1, 2, and 3. The first one's your service mode, which is mapped out of Scroll Lock on my keyboard. The second one is your token button. With ITG, that will not work, and then you have your degazu button, which will still work. So now, on this, F1 is mapped out, as if I was walking up to it. So, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I walked up, I get 3 quarters out. And I'm simulating the time it takes to put it in, the quarters in the coin neck. So now I'm going to push start. Now this is what it would simulate for the home versions. Push Scroll Lock again. Go down to Arcade Options. It's on free play, so have it on never. You want to go to OpenITG Options. And sometimes I've been having a problem with this. It's crashing, but you really want to run this on Windows XP if you're going to do it. So now, but I also did an upgrade from Vista, and I still think there's problems with that. So I go to arcade options. Okay, just to make sure it didn't change anything after it crashed. So open ITG. It will do arcade. And this is where the stage spins around, which is what you would see in an arcade. Done. And you can see it's looking for the USB hub to play custom songs and all that. Well, I don't have anything hooked up, so you push start to avoid that. Same process. And I'm going to push what would be the green button. And this is what you would see in an arcade. Now, I'm not going to get into themes and all that. I'm just showing you the very basic theme of the game. And these two characters are from... These are Roxor's design. I did not add them. Now I have no songs, so you're going to hear the music over and over again. And these arrows you see, these were designed for the first one. Now I might add songs just to show the playability. And that'll be in another video. So I showed you all the way this program works. Now, this game, people modify to put other songs on it. And what was happening is this game was eliminating the need for any DDR machine ever. You know, guys were taking the PCBs out and selling them and putting these in, and basically one machine to take care of. Well, Konami didn't like that too much, so Konami sued this company for intellectual property rights because they were using the DDR cabinets. Well, the court ruled in favor of Konami. So now they own it. And here's the sucky part. ITG3 was 95% done. All they had to do was shoot the live action and it would have been out. Well, somebody got mad at them and leaked all the stuff for ITG3. So if you see ITG3, it's not really ITG3. It's a modified ITG2. So, and what Rockstar got smart, I actually had the home version. And they were advertising it on the arcade game itself. Well, they were supposed to come out with ITG2CS, which is console system for the PS2. Well, with the lawsuit, they couldn't do it. So you can't obtain it unless you do something not right, which, as again, I don't recommend doing anything that could incriminate you ever. OpenITG is free. You could download it. You can install it on as many machines as you want. I will download song packs just to show the gameplay, which I will have in my next video. So this is exactly arcade stuff. Now, StepMania, on the other hand, is a bit different, a little bit confusing. This OpenITG and StepMania I want to show you guys. So I will have song packs in my next video.